My people, election where we feel say, why the UK people know they talk? When we just say, e don't go, now so the matter just say go like that. My people, now the UK people talk say they don't carry out their own investigation. No. They don't come outside to come let us understand. Say they very, very disappointed for waiting happen for this 2023 election, because a lot of people don't drag them so say waiting the Nigerian people dey right now. Na them cause them this problem. Right now, they told say they don't receive a lot of petitions from the Nigerian citizens. Now they don't come outside and say, okay, the only way we dey show the Nigerian citizens say then they work to show the Nigerian citizens say wetin happen for this 2023 election, they not support them. He said they don't place visa ban for many APC members, my people. When they know when they talk the name come outside for social media. My people, not be smart, you know. As I they talk to us, so my people, a lot of action that they take right now, my people. We call the reason say, this matter where they for grant. Many people feel say they don't forget about the matter, not knowing that they continue to they drag Inec for neck, or no be smart, you know. As we they talk to as I they talk to us, so many people they talk say even if they place visa ban for all these APC members, many of them go to another country. Many of them no go look that side. It is better make the UK people involved in a very right way. Say because May 29 don't reach finish. May 29 dey for backyard, my people. And if May 29 reach, my people, anything wey make Buhari don't transfer power give Oga Tinubu, e don't finish with that, my people. Now be say e don't finish with that. All those they come they go court or not going to court. Before you know, 2 years go reach. Before you know, they will talk about another election, my people. Now the UK people they let us understand say everything will happen. They see everything. They say they see everything, say because many Nigerian people they very disappointed. The way the Nigerian people they disappoint, now so themselves they disappoint right now. That is why they are letting the Nigerian people know, say then they by their side, say they're not going to leave them right now. But people say they thought say okay, or they thought say they're not going to leave the Nigerian citizens right now. Okay, May 29 don't dey for backyard now. Now only visa ban in one place, because if person now only that visa ban, and I think say many countries know the way we say go welcome them in a very peaceful way. It dey, my people. My people, make I leave on and make una go watch the video. Make una go hear wetin they talk. Say enough is enough. They cannot let the Nigerian country say make the Nigerian leaders make they continue to they do their election like say they dey for olden days time. Say now everywhere don't civilize. Why they do election like say they still dey for 1960? Say it not really make sense, my people. My people, I go leave on and make una go watch the video before I come back to talk to my people.
Other sort of challenges and interesting times, of course, I started just before the 2019 election and I finished after 2023. So I've seen some progress, a few setbacks, but overall what I would say, and this is one of my key sort of highlights from my time in Nigeria, Nigeria is the biggest, most important democracy in Africa, and for all its flaws and challenges, you are on that journey, and you should never take that for granted, because you're in a region where democracy is backsliding, and indeed globally. But Nigeria sends a bit of a beacon of hope, and I know a lot of people are disappointed with the process and with the outcome, but I would say hang on to that important fundamental that people in Nigeria, your vote does count. Look at the different electoral map. It looks completely different than it did in 2019. Democracy is a journey, it's not an event. We're watching closely, along with other members of the international community, and those who incite violence or indeed act violently could be subject to a visa ban to our country, or we have other instruments, including our human rights legislation. So I can confirm we're gathering information at the moment. We obviously don't speak about individuals, and we will consider whether we want to exercise those visa bans. So and that is one of the tools. That's if you like, a negative tool. But the whole point of that is deterrence, to ensure that people reflect before they act in that way. Because elections going well are so important for Nigeria. What didn't work well, and it was a big disappointment to all of us, and most importantly to Nigerians, was what INEC had raised expectations, that as the results were being tabled at the local polling unit, they would be automatically visible to all of us, actually, to be able to track the results in real time, so transparently. Clearly the system failed, and there's no question. That was a massive disappointment. It also meant that it created space for people to be concerned that somebody's interfering with the system, somebody's hacked into the system. And I think one of the problems was that INEC didn't communicate quickly enough what the challenges were. And we spoke to the INEC chair about this, and he accepted that point, that they should have been able to communicate soon. But it was a failure, and I think it's been a big setback to INEC's credibility, frankly, and therefore people's confidence in the election.
My people, I don't watch the video. The truth of it be say, a lot of people they talk say, UK, make una face on our country, or make una leave Nigeria country alone. This on our country, if una they do election, we they put mouth. I mean, Nigeria people can they choose who go become we go rule on a prime minister. Now we choose that for now. A lot of people they talk that is the people where we say they support Tinubu to be president. Why the one where we say they not support him? They talk say, this matter with this, so make all those Tinubu supporters make they stop to the talk like that. He said because now the same people now they join the Nigeria whole country, different tribe will join them together. So if something go wrong, they're supposed to see intervene, because the Nigerian country as a leader, since they no one hear the crowd of the Nigerian citizens, the leaders no one hear. That means make the other countries make they come involved. But the other country will be say that they involve. Many of them don't tell the president-elect congratulations. That means they accept it. But it could be like, say, after they don't accept and finish, they just want to do this eye service. They just want to do this eye service to let the Nigerian people know, say, okay, we dey on our back, everything where they happen, we dey see am. So people really they feel, say, okay, this while way dey for grant. So the UK Prime Minister himself, he don't do wetin, he don't congratulate. He don't congratulate president-elect. That means they support the election. So right now, my people the reason say, even if they come out and say they place the visa ban on the APC members and people will be say they're involved for this 2023 election, they don't ban them. Many countries, the way that they go, the problem is that Nigerian people now they suffer the matter with them. Even the courts, people will be say, hey, Peter, I'll be carry case, go meet. The courts know they talk anything, because why? The court know say this fight wey dey for ground, so this fight wey dey for ground, so anything wey make May 29 don reach, wey Buhari don transfer power, nothing go make even the court on himself, even the court himself no go fit talk say, okay, Tinubu carry power give Peter Obi, or carry power give Atiku, or you come up for there, no the APC come win again. He go hard for the courts to do am, my people. That is why a lot of Nigerian people they talk say this other country wey be say the time wey the matter dey fresh, wey they supposed to take action, come inside, they no come inside. Now when the matter wey be say when the inauguration don reach finish, the May 29 don reach finish to transfer power, now that time now they come outside, they address the Nigerian people, say they're very disappointed, say they're going to receive a lot of petition. Now they will place visa ban on them. Okay, now one place visa ban on them. I think if na place visa ban on them, that one go survive Nigeria with all this stress and suffer when Nigerian people they pass through. The truth of it be say, if on a one good thing for Nigeria, we be say, no be say now they do am because of say all this government they do business with on, they invest on our country. Make una do the necessary something. No be when be say the matter don, e don even pass, be careful. No, e don pass even the thing wey be say una go fit handle. If the con transfer power finish, there is no way wey una fit talk say, okay, the people wey dey in charge of am, see wait the punishment wey una go get. Because a lot of people no fit say this visa wey una dey ban, say make dem no come on our country, say e go solve the matter wey dey for ground. The matter wey dey for ground now, when I dey talk about visa ban, when they talk say matter dey for court, wey court sef dey delay, court no gree decide whether court come dey fear, abi court dey feel say, okay, if dem sef decide say maybe the judge go lost im job, maybe they come dey fear, we no understand. Because the one way the UK people they talk say they don't take action, but they don't carry, they don't ban many of them, they not go give many of them visa. My people, that one not go solve the problem where they for ground, because many of these Nigerian politicians, not be all of them even like to stay abroad. Some of them just they go there for vacation. And if UK chase them, that one not mean say they not go fit go America. I be they not go fit go another country. My people, na the video na on a new watch finish, so una see wetin happen for inside the video. All right, my people, I would like to end the video for you. Make una let me know wetin una think for the comment section, and if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. Now bye bye till I come on our way next time. Bye guys, catch you in the next video. Bye guys.